everybody, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Yuri the Incredible, always representing that incredible apparel. Welcome to episode 3. First of all, let me introduce my boy right here.
What's up? So the Sally the Dawn.
The reason why he's here today is because I thought, I like this kid. I'm gonna bring him back. So we have
master teacher and another student. So
exactly.
Makes sense, you know.
Right? Makes sense a little bit. So what we're gonna do, right, what do you think we're gonna do today? What do you want to do today?
People's favorite, man.
Guns. For those people that don't know what guns are, biceps and triceps, basically your arms, right? You see that? So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm sure you guys are excited. I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yeah.
So I'm sure I know because I'm gonna put on
keep them going.
You know, so see that. So enough of the rambling, enough of the chit chat. What we're gonna do? It's time to go to work.
Thanks again for tuning in to another episode of TMW. We really enjoy making these videos for you and hope you like them and learn something from it. As always, we start the workout with cardio. If you want us to do something, don't hesitate to ask in the comment section. We will make it happen.
Alright guys, this is something that a whole lot of people don't like doing, right? I look at cardio as time to reflect, time to plan my workout, and time to just talk to the people that I'm around with, you know? Just plan it out. So one of the things that I wanted to ask Sally the Dawn was, why did you start working out? Just tell the truth, is it for the girls?
Nah, not for the girls. To be honest, why I started working out because I'm an epic person. I love sports. I've been into sports since grade 7 to now. And then my brother actually, he's also like a bodybuilder, but stopped. And I saw him, I'm like, man, I need to be like that, you know. Besides Goku, you know, Dragon Ball Z. I want to gain some muscle and strength and all that. That's why I started working out. But in general, I love sports. I'm a sporty person. That's all.
You know what's funny?
Of looking good.
You know what's funny? You know what they say? Apparently guys can't multitask. So when you started talking, he stopped pedaling. You know, you need to get that right. You can't stop pedaling. Right?
But it's true. Fact. You should put down your fact. Guys can't multitask.
But you stop pedaling.
Guys, you know what? We're going to do a great workout today. The arms, like I said, we're going to do some arms from beginners to intermediate.
Right.
Yeah, straight into it. Let us know your favorite arm workout. You know, is it 21s? Is it your arm curls? Is it your hammers? Let us know.
And basically what it is, we always do this, right? Start out with your workout with a little warm-up. I keep repeating this because it's imperative, it's very important. Start off your workout with a warm-up just to get your body warm, your blood flowing, and that's about it. Nothing strenuous.
Oil to the bones. You need to make them loose, you know, in the joints, you know, and to avoid injury. Trust me, I've been injured, and you don't want to be injured. It's the worst thing. So yeah, like I said, please warm up, guys. Very important workout.
Yeah, right, guys. Basically, what we're gonna do, what we're gonna start off with, we're gonna start with something called a preacher curl. What that does is it targets both head of your bicep. It's called a bicep because it has two heads, twice, two. That you get it. I get it, right? So what we're gonna do, that's what a preacher curl looks like, and we're gonna go start with that so that we warm up our bicep. Like I always say, warming up on the treadmill or on the bicycle, what that does is just move your blood around and everything around. But you've got to warm up, you've got to do a specific exercise, right? Do that specific exercise to get that muscle firing. And then when you get that muscle firing, you start working out. I talk a little bit too much sometimes, but I'm going to show you what I need to do when I get on the thing. And what he's going to do is going to choose a comfortable weight for him so that he can do about 20 reps, right?
Yeah.
So what he needs to do right now is rip it out, as simple as that. And nothing nothing too difficult or too hectic. What he wants to do is stretch and contract the muscle. Basically, for those that are into this jargon, so it's shortening and lengthening the muscle. As you guys can see, here we go. Simple as that. Nothing too hectic, nothing too hard. It's one of those things, one of the easiest muscle groups to work on, right, is your arms, because it doesn't take a rocket scientist to do. You just have to do simple movement, know which head, the long head or the short head of the bicep that you're working out. And then when you put it all together, you might just get these peaks. Just might, right?
That's very nice. But for me, like everyone why people love the guns, because it's the first thing people see. So as soon as like you take off your jacket, they're like, oh my lord, so you work out. Yeah, I work out. You know what I'm saying?
Me, what I think, if you got your shoulders popping,
3D looking.
you get your 3D, it just dots out all the R's and crosses out all the T's. You just look. It's on your warm-up, dog. I need to warm up too.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Guns are addictive. It's very addictive, Because you can never get enough of them. One hand. I can do it too.
The reason why I'm doing it with one hand, it's called muscle-mind connection. I'm just trying to connect my mind into the muscle so that I can feel it, right? So when you can do that, the muscle kind of grow a little bit better. So that's something that comes with years of training. So you don't have to do it like I do it. It's just exhaust. He did like what, 20 reps? I just need to do like 10 because obviously I'm using one arm at a time.
There's like 10. So it's basically same thing. Up to you.
Where's your Incredible Apparel top, dog?
You know what? I'm gonna wear it on our next episode. The next episode.
Alright guys, basically what this was, that was just a warm-up, right? So that doesn't count. So how you set up your exercises, you do about 2 warm-up sets, and then you go to what we call working set. What we call working set is you do the first set you set the weight that you can do about 10 to 12 reps, and then you set it a little higher so that you can do 8 to 10 reps, and then 6 to 8 reps. So you gotta go a little bit heavier all the time. That's how I work out. Like I always say, there's different ways to skin a cat. You don't have to do it like I do. But if you look at me, I think I know what I'm talking about, right?
Find your way of working out, But try, like you say, and mix out. Even if you go, I don't know, it goes to 40 if I'm not mistaken. Even go up to 40, if you can do just 1 rep, it's fine. Because then next time you do 2, 3, 4, you're gonna climb. You don't need to do 40 kgs and try to do 10. If you can't do it, don't bother, because then, like you said earlier on, you're gonna get hurt. 40, 1 rep, it's cool.
Oh yeah, you must remember this is a marathon as well, right? It's not a sprint, so it took me a couple of years to stack the damn rack, but I stacked it, and you know what they say, if you ain't stacking, you ain't macking. If you ain't stacking, you ain't macking.
So I guess we're gonna go over to the bottom, right?
Well, then you get to the bottom.
I can get to the bottom, bro.
Then you get to the bottom, bro.
Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna start now. I'm getting my weight. Come through. So I like starting at the 40, right there. And I'm gonna do 10 reps. 40 right there. You must squeeze it in, the last rep, squeeze it, so you can feel the burn, squeeze it.
The machine preacher curl is one of my favorite bicep movements. I feel it the best, and the reason why is because it's an isolation exercise, therefore less swinging and jerking, or as I like to call it, body English, therefore targeting the bicep fully.
Look at his biceps. That's he's got nice bicep. He's got long bicep peak. He's got long long muscles, so his arm will look really good. You must remember this. Everybody is both genetically different, right? Genetically different.
Yeah.
His arm looks different to mine because obviously different genetics.
Yeah.
But we still work out the same, and we've got different goals. But let me get to work.
Don't make genetics, don't. So I'm out of breath. Genetics shouldn't be an excuse. Work for it hard, you know. Because some will say legs, arms, but once you put in the work, you'll get it.
What, you think genetics isn't an excuse? I'll tell you what, right? That's what people say.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, let me school you guys. Take your pens out, take your notepads out, take your...
Sensei, it's teaching me.
You know what?
I said something wrong.
I'm gonna drop some knowledge up to you, right? This is exactly what's genetic players, what the hearty players, right? Think about this. You and I, you're a hard worker, hard worker. We play basketball, right?
Yeah.
Hard worker, and you can be wherever. I'm Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Like you work as hard as you can. I do the same work as you.
6.5 hours later.
No, hard work can be better than talent. But what happened if talent works hard?
Okay,
Are
now
you gonna catch up?
Now that would be a different story. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah, you know what? This is exactly, you bring up Dragon Ball Z. I don't know if you guys know what Dragon Ball Z is, but then we're gonna put a little clip of Dragon Ball Z right here.
Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, come get
Okay, you guys saw that? It's like Goku and Vegeta. Vegeta is a hard worker.
True.
Goku is just gifted. He doesn't have to work as hard as...
Okay, I get your point. Goku was always going to be one step ahead. And Vegeta will be one step behind. Well, that's cool. Let's get to work. Biceps.
and let it breathe over me. It's time to go away into the light. I feel the calming energy.
Early on, if you can mix it out and you can do one rep, it's fine, it's cool. Because later on, like you said, it's not a race, it's a marathon. You know, do it with ease, proper form, or else you're gonna get hurt. Then you all for like, what, 3 months usually?
Oh, you don't want that, right?
You don't want that, you don't want it at all. So we're gonna mix it out now and see how much I can do and how much he can do. And let's get going.
Alright, one more thing. Just, you gotta remember this. You've gotta train with somebody that can push you.
Yes.
What that means is, he's talking about one rep, but I know what he's capable of. If he was alone, maybe he was gonna do that one rep, but I'm not gonna let him do one rep.
Yeah,
so we gotta just push each other, but we're not trying to hurt each other. We just gotta push each other to our limit. I'm not gonna let him, with one rep, because I know I can do the whole stack. So why do I only need to do the whole stack? What I'm gonna do for you guys is something that I haven't done in a long time. I'm gonna stack this damn thing and put a lot of weight on that.
Let's get it going. Pick it up.
I know, yeah, I know. It's the unknown, the unknown. It's time to go away into the light. I feel the calming energy.
Come here real quick.
I need to talk to the family, man. Some people think, people work out with fake weights, but listen to this.
And no plastic. And no plastic.
That's why it's called pumping iron, baby. Pumping iron. This is real iron action. What I'm gonna do, like I said, I haven't done this. One thing I know, People always tell me, you're really incredible, you got some good arms and all of that stuff. But it's a gift and a curse, right? What I used to do is just work chest and arms every single day when I started working out. So I used to do this about 5 years ago. I could do what I'm gonna show you. I haven't done that. I did that 5 years ago. I'm gonna try this today. I haven't done it in a while.
Yeah.
What happens is I'm stacking the weight. I'm gonna put another pin onto that because there's not enough weight for the incredible up in here.
Let's do this.
So basically, as you guys can see, the pin is there, right? That means it's a stack. And there isn't enough weight. What you do is take another weight, you put it there, and then you curl that sucker. You think you can do it? You got it in you.
Let's try it. Let's try it. Let me try it. It's better to try it, you know. Actually, it's better to try it than not to try. So let me try it out. Follow me. All right.
Just a disclaimer, do not do as much weights as we're doing here unless you're stronger or you've been lifting for a couple of years. Pick a weight that is challenging for you, not difficult for you.
I don't think that bullets will bring back desire.
So as you guys can see, we walked from the preacher curl machine onto the dumbbells. You can never go wrong when you go with the dumbbells, right? So basically that's your full tricep bicep workout. Like I said, I'm gonna teach you how to do something called the incredible curls. So let's target both heads. Both head, what I mean by both head is your long head and your short head of the muscle, right? So you just need to do that. And what you need to do is to get a pair of dumbbells, and it starts off with a hammer and goes into a hammer curl is when you hold the dumbbell this way and you just do the hammer curl. It's like hitting a hammer, simple as that. So now the incredible curl is, I think these are a little bit heavy for you to do incredible curls. What you need to do is curl and flick. Curl and flick. If you look at my bicep right now, it's curl. When you flick it, it just contracts a little bit more, right? Curl and flick, simple as that. So I'm gonna do my set. We don't have to do warm-up set right now because we've already warmed up. We've already done the preacher curl. As you guys can see, the veins, the vascularity are starting to pop. They're starting to pop right now.
And remember, have a target, have a goal, you know, have a goal. Bodybuilding, I'm more physique, you know, so choose what you want to do, bodybuilding or physique. It will make your workouts easier and to your arms.
I've been asked this question a lot. Is TMW only for guys? The answer is no. Ladies, don't be afraid to lift weights. It won't make you look bulky because you do not produce as much testosterone as guys. You will just get lean.
So this is basically an arm, not just a bicep workout. As you do hammer, guys, don't mind the noise in the background. It is a gym, right? But anyway, what you do is you hold it as a hammer. It works your forearm as well as the flex. So it just works your forearm as well as the guns. So what we call this is we're loading those guns. So your ammo, put the ammo, you know, so you can shoot. No point of having guns when it's empty, right? Nah. We do the ammo.
Please, rack your weights, guys. Rack your weights, please.
So guys, we we're gonna do something called 21s. Some people call it 7s, some people call it 21s. Why do we call that is because you basically do 21 reps, right? So you take a barbell, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lay solid it down and explain to you exactly what we're gonna do with it, right?
Okay. So, first of all, 777. No timetables, right? 21s. So first of all, we start low, like here, right? And you're gonna do 7, like 7, right? Done. Then another 7 up here, 7, done. And then you're gonna mix it out, 7. It's called 21s or 7s, like you say. It's up to you how you call it. But this is great for the pump and build out your arms. And trust me, you're gonna burn out quick. 27 kgs, is that?
As you guys can see, the weight is on the ground because we're ready to go. The reason why we're standing face to face is not because we're trying to box right now. He's gonna stand here so that my form is right. So basically what he's gonna do, he's gonna put his hand just on my sternum, just right here, or maybe a little bit lower. So when I do it from the top, I can't go lower than that. He explained to you guys how it works, and when I do it from the bottom, I can't go higher than that. So it's basically half reps, and then the last 7 is the full, and then he takes his arm off, right? So I'm gonna pick up the damn weights. I'm gonna start it from the bottom half.
21s or 7 is one of the most difficult bicep workout out there, only because of the volume of the workout. The pump you get after doing it is insane. I recommend you add this to your workout.
So basically we're doing 3 rounds. See, the thing is that we're not dropping this damn weight. As soon as we drop the weight, you give up.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do right now is the last bicep workout. Basically it's mimicking pulling your bicep. Like when a kid tells you, yo, flex, what you do is it's called a pump. It can't even lift it. Like I was saying, when a kid asks you to lift, to flex, what you do is you do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk to a cable setup. As you guys can hear, the gym is starting to liven up, right? It was dead. Now we gave it CPR, right? We're gonna go to the cable station and set it up and do the flex. Simple as that. Follow me, let's work. So guys, basically as you guys can see, we're in the cable setup right now. So what we're gonna do is just gonna take both hands, bring it, and we're gonna mimic, like I showed you, the flex. So basically that's what it is. And I said, don't be scared, man. Those are just weights banging. You have to love sound. That sound, and that kind of like gives you a little bit of, it's an alarm in the gym. Yeah, it wakes you up. So basically what I was saying, let me take both weights. Make sure that you stand in the middle, right? And then you flex. Basically, that's it. Simple as that. Simple as that. Look at the guns. Stretch, contract. Stretch, contract. Oh yeah, one more thing. Shameless plug, right? If you look at the top, black and gold for royalty, baby, royalty. That's what it is.
A lot of people think doing lightweight will get you ripped. That is a big misconception. You have to do challenging weights to tear muscle fibers and to promote growth. To be ripped or lean is all in the diet, guys.
myself. I never thought that this would be our end, but it's nothing new. And my lover's honesty, I can push it back down if I have to. If you want me to, 'cause we can run.
So welcome to another station. This is called the tricep dip machine. It's a station. So we're gonna finish off with this particular specific exercise right now, and that's a full arm workout, right? How do you feel about the session, dog?
Loved it. I'm feeling pumped. I can literally walk around in my Speedo and a vest. And I'm feeling hella pumped up. Like I said, now going to kill it with tricep dips. Let's just get it going, you know. Like I said before, choose your weight. Don't ego lift. Choose your weight and be comfortable. Most importantly, be comfortable. When you're comfortable, you enjoy gymming.
So I'm gonna get into it. So this is simple. Machines, I recommend machines sometimes. It's so much easier because your form can only be right. Unless you're thick, you're not gonna get it wrong, right? So basically what you need to do is sit your ass on this damn chair and press down. Simple as that. It works your triceps. Simple as that. Make sure you squeeze for 1 second count when you get to the bottom. That's where your triceps. And your secondary muscle, you might feel it in your chest a little bit. That's absolutely normal. And you know the funny thing about it, it's not the funny thing, the cool thing about this is when I'm talking to you guys, it means that it's easy and I'm not counting the reps and I might be doing extra reps. Nothing wrong with doing extra reps, right? Extra gain. Oh yeah, and guys, one more thing, we've been showing you all these tips. We've been dropping some drills for you guys. Do us a favor, if you like this video, those people that are coming back, welcome back. Comment if you want us to do anything, just comment below and we'll make sure that we do something like that. And if it's your first time seeing this video, well, there's like 3 other episodes before this, and there's also my YouTube channel, you can go check it out. Hit the subscribe button, don't forget to hit the notification, and it's my set. Let me get going, and yeah, like I said, let us know what you want to know. Let us know what you work out. More arms, more legs, just let us know, and then we're here to teach you.
This is a bicep dominant workout. However, there will be a separate tricep based workout in another episode of TMW in the near future.
Guys, that was the gun show. Look at that. That was a gun show. If you like this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. You are who you say you are. You're the Incredible, and Sally the Downer out. Peace.
Born to ride, Mustang 65, got that V8 engine with a fuel injection. Drop the clutch, pedal to the